What is up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel.
And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place.
Today we are talking about our proposal story time.
Yeah, I think we have a video out there.
It's horrible. Don't watch it. It's horrid.
First video that we ever put out, I think.
We didn't even put it out for YouTube. I think we just put it on YouTube to put it on YouTube.
Right.
So our parents could see it.
Yeah. So it's not very good. You can't even tell what's going on in it.
It's horrible. The music's horrible.
So we thought that we would talk about it and explain the story behind it, since you can't really tell from the video, and I don't think we've ever really talked about how it happened.
Before we get into it, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and let's go ahead and get on into it.
From the very beginning, Abby knew that she wanted to make me her wife.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Start from the beginning. Tell me the first.
The very beginning, we actually decided that we wanted to marry each other. Like, before either of us proposed, we were at dinner one night and we were like, yeah, we're gonna marry each other. We were like crying in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And so we had to get our takeout boxes and leave.
It was at an Indian restaurant. Everything in our relationship happens at Indian
all
restaurants.
goes back to an Indian restaurant.
I don't know why.
So random. But that's when we decided, okay, we should start looking for rings. So then we started looking for rings, and we probably looked for rings, rude, for like 3 months. Like, we went to every single jewelry store.
In some ways it was a surprise when the actual proposal happened, but we had talked about it and been clear that yes, we do want to marry each other. Yes, we've talked about this. We picked out our rings together.
Which is a little non-traditional, but like, hey, it's fine.
But the actual proposal itself, obviously, we didn't plan out how I was gonna propose to her.
Right. And we always get questions about how we met, everything like that. So we wanted to quick talk about today's sponsor, which we're super excited about, which is the Tammy app. We're super excited to be working with them. They're an LGBTQ plus dating site, so you can meet someone.
We met on a dating site, but this one is cool because it's specifically for LGBTQ plus people, so you know that you're not gonna be getting unicorned. You know what that term is?
No.
It's when there's a straight couple and the girl pretends to be gay on a dating app so that she can get a threesome.
The great thing about the app is you can actually video call with a lot of the people that you're talking to, which ensures your safety, which is amazing. We don't want to end up on catfish.
No, you do not want to end up on catfish, so this is really good. You can also set your preference so that you can date in other countries, in other locations. That way
if you travel, you can set it to that specific place and meet someone while you're out there.
If I was not married to you, I would be doing that so I could be on 90 Day Fiance.
And obviously something like this is not just for dating. If you're looking to make a friendship, you can obviously download this app and find other people in your community and in our community to make friends with, which is super nice, and obviously your safety is the #1 priority. If you guys want to check it out, obviously this is a great option for you. Like we said, we met online, so you guys always ask how we met, and this is a way for us to be able to help you guys out. You always ask how you can meet people, so we will leave everything in the description for you. If you want to download it, check it out for yourself.
Do it. You gotta put yourself out there though. You can't just sit at home and not be doing anything to meet somebody. So download this app. It's a step in the right direction.
And anybody who makes fun of you for having a dating site, don't listen to them. It's totally fine. It's the only way to meet people in our community.
Yeah, if you're in this community, then you will make fun of people for meeting on a dating app, because so many people, I would say over half people, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
At least where we live. Maybe if you live in LA or something, you can meet people organically, but here you have to pretty much be on a dating site.
Yeah. If you want to check it out, like I said, it'll all be in the description. Go ahead and download it and let us know if you have success. But other than that, let's go ahead and get back into our story time on our proposal.
We knew that we knew that some engagement was going to be happening. We had picked out the rings. We had even bought them, right? We had them.
We did?
Yeah, we had the rings, but they were sitting in our closet waiting for the moment. We couldn't wear them yet.
Right. And they were so big. They gave us, when we bought our rings, they had to be sized to a size 4, but they gave us the size 6 or whatever, and with sizes, so we didn't even have the real rings.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And then you had to go swap the real ring out.
Right, yeah. And for some reason, I don't know if we talked about this or if it was just assumed that I was going to be proposing first.
I feel like that wasn't assumed. I feel like we were just waiting.
Okay, because I remember I was stressed. I was trying to find the perfect way to propose to you.
And I was pissed because I wanted you to propose to me in Disneyland and you weren't doing it, and it was the last day there.
Yeah, so we had a trip planned to go to Disney in California, and this was probably like a month after we had bought the rings. It was significantly after, so long that I remember there was one moment we were laying in bed and you turned over to me all sad and you were like, "You still want to marry me?" Because you were so sad because I still had to propose to you. Do you remember that?
No.
I felt so bad because I was planning on proposing to you on that trip, but it was further away.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, we went to Disney and we were at Disney on your birthday too. So that was the other.
And then you didn't propose on my birthday, and I was like, the fuck? Like, why am I even here then?
Well, because your birthday is your birthday, and that's separate. We went to celebrate your birthday, and then the day after was when I finally proposed. So, and I know you didn't think that I was going to, did you?
No, I didn't think you were going to because I made my friend at the time sneak some information, and she was like, no, she's not going to.
What?
I obviously didn't know what I was going to do. I had literally no freaking clue. I like to do things last minute, so I literally decided the same day that I was going to propose to Julia, and then I did it that same day. We should watch our proposal video.
Okay.
I haven't seen this in forever.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I remember we took these shots after it happened. We were like, we need some cool shots.
You look so different. And I had, oh wait, pause it for a second. She didn't know that I was filming this too. That was the other thing. So I was like, oh, I have to get something for you. Or no, how did I don't know. I set up the camera and then I was like, let's go on a walk. So I set it up and pointed at the exact spot and then I said, I have to get something for you. I walked back, made sure it was pointing in the right direction. So you can't hear what's going on in it.
Why do I have a book? You have me open the book.
You don't remember? Yeah, so we had this little book and it's where we wrote our vows. So if you've seen in other videos, we talked about the book, it's sitting right there. But I wrote in it, because we had put special things that had happened in our lives, I wrote in it, Abby proposed to Julia. And I showed her, here, look at this page. And then that's when I got down on one knee.
These people walking on the pier are just like not bothered. They're like,
I don't even think they noticed. Oh, you look so happy.
ow, because I was finally waiting for it. Just like a bunch of useless clips.
What did you said something funny to me. You said like, I think, what did you say? You were like, no, you're kidding, or something like that.
I don't remember.
I think you didn't think that it was real.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know. Julia, so I was at work one day, I was a bartender, and I was texting my friend, I was like, I think I'm just gonna propose to Julia tonight. And then I scheduled for us to get matching tattoos, and then after is when I proposed. It was very boring. I just put rose petals up in the canyon.
It wasn't boring.
Yeah, I feel like it was boring.
I liked it. I thought it was perfect. I thought it was special because so you had planned for you to get my name tattooed. There wasn't even a plan. You weren't like, you're gonna get my name tattooed on you. When you told me that's what you were doing, I said, well, I want to do that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Guys, this is like 5 years.
It's so weird that we have such like a vague remembrance.
I know, I don't even remember.
Yeah. But
well.
then we went and we got the names tattooed and it was right afterwards. So that's why it's special, because when we look at that, we remember that was the day that you proposed to me. I love you. I think it's cute that she proposed to me after I proposed to her.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, we both were proposed to, you know?
Yep. And our rings look similar. We picked rings out that are the exact same, but different shapes.
So it's the same stone, the same like rose gold, like, what do you call it? What do you call it? Ring part?
Ring part. We went to Sizzler after I proposed to Julia, which was our favorite place at the time. We eat there all the time. We haven't eaten there in years, but we ate there.
We would eat there like almost every day.
Every day, yeah. But we ate there after, very classy. As you can tell, we were really bougie back then. Just kidding. We lived in literally a cockroach-infested apartment, and it was horrible.
It was really gross.
We've definitely built our life up since then. So
We sure have.
down the line, we should like renew our vows and like get new rings.
Yeah, that'd be really cute. What if we were to get a new ring? What would you want this time?
I don't know. I guess I haven't thought about it.
I've thought about it.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your ring gonna be?
I like those rings where it's like a thicker band than this, more like this, and then the stone kind of looks like it's almost indented into.
I thought that's what you were originally gonna get.
It was, but then I liked this one more. But now when I look back on those, I don't like the one. I still like it to look kind of like.
So what she's saying is she hates her ring.
What? No. No.
After that, we pretty much just texted our family and said we were engaged. We didn't do the thing where we asked permission.
No, we didn't.
Because we're gay, it's like we come from religious families.
Also, why do people do that?
Yeah, I get it. I think it's a great tradition and it works for some people, but at the same time, I think that whoever you want to marry should be the person that you marry, not who your family wants you to marry. But if it works for you, it works for you, but we did not do that. We just kind of did our own thing and...
Well, and it's not like our family was like not.
No,
for
they
it.
were excited, yeah. But we went back and I feel like we told my mom in person, and then that was pretty much it. That is pretty much it how our proposal was. Fun, very eventful. Not really. I'm sorry that we didn't do YouTube around that time, so you guys weren't there for it.
But it's cool to like go back, and we'll post pictures of when Abby proposed to me because there was no video.
I don't think we videoed it. Well, there you have it. If you have more questions about our wedding day, our proposal, leave them below, and we will try and get to them maybe in a Q&A or something. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Make sure to check out Tammy if you want to meet someone, and maybe you guys will have a cute proposal story like us.
Today's post notification shout out goes to a gay blue thing. Great name. We love you.
Thanks so much for having your notifications turned on. If you would like a notification shout out, all you gotta do is click that little bell, leave a little comment letting us know that you did it. Maybe you'll say it. You never know. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.
Hey, is how we say it like that.
Now give us a twerk of the day. Proposal twerk of the day. This is how I propose.
I remember after we proposed, I accidentally took a picture of Abby walking. I don't know why I was trying to.
Oh, and my butt looked
and her
bomb.
butt was like.
Whoa! I remember posting it and I was like, that's right, that's
It's
my
still
butt.
on Instagram, so y'all want to
You
look
guys
back.
want to go see my butt? There you go.